Would you believe if I told you that I did not use a bust ham to iron my cups and it came out beautifully well like this? Yes, so in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing us how to easily pad a bustier. Yeah. So to continue in the tutorial, these are the materials I'm going to be making use of: a soft paper stay and then a wadding. So this is called a wadding and it is light. I've already gone ahead to to cut out my patterns, and I'm going to be padding the side front and the center front as seen. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the lining aside and proceed to the front and the center front. So I'm going ahead to cut the stay on the center front and the side front, as we can see. Not the stay, sorry, the paper stay, and I've gone ahead to cut it. So next, now I'll be going ahead to cut the wadding on the on it. So I'm measuring 8 inches by 5 inches and I'm going to cut out 4. So for this wadding, I doubled it. So I'm going to be using 2 for each, the 2 sides front and then 2 for the center front. So guys, I'm going ahead to cut it now, and this is what we have. So now for this wadding, we have 2 sides. We have the smooth side and we have the rough side. So the rough side is the side that is going to be placed on the center, the rough side is going to be placed on the back side of the fabric. Yeah, so, and the smooth side is the one that is going to be outside. Do you understand? So I've gone ahead to cut out everything, and now I'm going ahead to iron it with a steam iron. If you do not have a steam iron, you can use a normal iron, but just make sure that you are ironing properly. So make sure that the heat is not too high to burn it, and make sure that the rough side of the paper stay or the wadding is facing the wrong side of the fabric. So like we can see, I'm going ahead to do this. So after doing it, I'll trim it down. After trimming it, I'm going to now place the wadding on it. So we can see that as I cut it, I went down by about half of an inch, so that when we are stitching down the lining, that part is not bulky. So I'm going ahead to press it down. We can see that this is very, very, very easy to do if you follow the steps carefully. So now for the 2 sides, the side front. So one trick to do is that you can just go ahead and cut the 4 at once. So that was what I didn't do. I didn't cut the 4 at once. I cut, like, as I was ironing, I was cutting, so I did not have the same shape for the 2 side front, but it does not really matter. But if you want the shape to be similar for the both sides, you should go ahead, you should cut them together, cut the 4 together, then place on it and iron. So we can see after ironing, pressing it down, it has fused into the fabric, it has gummed to the fabric, and this is what we have, as beautiful as you can see. So this is how it is. So you just go ahead and press. Then after doing that, this is what we have. So we can see that everything is already gummed together. Moving forward now, we are heading over to the sewing machine to stitch. So I gave a notch at the underbust area of the side front, and I'm going ahead to sew down. So you can leave about ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch to sew down. So after sewing down, we will see what we have. So I went ahead to sew down again, just so that the stitch is in place. Yeah, so after sewing down, we can see that our cups are already coming out. Yes, so guys, after sewing down, this is what we have. So next, now I'll go ahead and give it a notch. I'm notching all the sides properly, as we can see. So after notching, now I will show you how to iron this. So this is how I iron my bustier. So I go ahead and open it up. Then when I'm ironing, I'll be covering it as I'm ironing. So if you don't have a bust ham, you can do it this way. But if you have a bust ham, you just place it over your bust ham and iron it on it. So I'm just ironing it, pressing it down properly, as we can see. And I'm covering it. As I'm ironing it, I'm covering it. So you can see the way I'm covering the cup out and then ironing. So that is just it. So guys, for the cutting of the bustier, I'm going to be dropping the tutorial immediately after this. So it's actually a beautiful flare dress. I'm going to be dropping how to go about the cutting of the bustier and how to go about the dress in general. So please stay tuned to this channel. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe, and you are going to love it here. Yeah, so after ironing it, so this is what we have. So we can see how it came out looking beautiful, how it came out looking perfect. I loved how I love the outcome. Yeah, so if you have watched to this point, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, and for the next tutorial on the channel, I'm going to be uploading how to go about the cutting of this beautiful flare dress with the bustier and the ruched gathered yoke and sleeve. So guys, please subscribe, stay tuned to this channel for more amazing content, and I will be seeing you in the next tutorial. Thank you and stay blessed.